I hope you guys are having an awesome day. I know I say this at the beginning of each of my videos, but it's a beautiful day outside. You guys should actually, if you guys are in Florida, you guys should actually just go out for a walk. It's so pretty. It's cold, just how I like it. But it's still pretty. It's sunny outside. So today, I posted on Facebook asking what you guys wanted me to talk about. Yeah, because I have so many fans. Two people answered. Well, three people answered, but one of the topics I'll do it in another video because it has nothing to do with the first two. One of them was about weight loss, and the other one was about I'm gonna resume it to the absolute truth and relative truth. So for you who have not been following me, I'm gonna do like a small, you guys know when I say small, it's preacher wise long. I'm gonna cut it down. Okay, me. 3 months ago, I think a little bit more over that, I've been feeling this need inside of me of changing a lot of things in my life. Not only and not mainly in my spiritual or emotional side, but more in my physical side, because I came to the realization that if our body's not healthy, it becomes a barrier for our emotional and spiritual life to be healthy. Some people might be like, what is she talking about? Because there's a lot of people who are believers that think that the body's not important. But I came to the conclusion that it is. It is because my personal experiences, I feel that I need to live a long period of time to get some of these goals and dreams that God has put in me completed. And if I am not healthy, my health is gonna take me away from it. And I'm gonna give you guys examples. I work with kids at church, and small kids, and these kids are completely full of energy. Like, they're really, really hyper. And I have found myself, after spending maybe 4 hours with them, that I just want to like throw myself in my bed and die, like sleep till like next week. And I don't, and even sometimes I want to do more physical activities, and I'm more like, let's do arts and crafts better. And it has come to the moment when I have even cried about this, because I want to have that energy. I want my knees to work with me so that I can be on my feet for all this time and be able to do what God has put in my hands to do. So that was one of the things that kind of clicked. Another one is that, as you guys know, I mean, my 1 year anniversary is coming up, and we want to, like, not tomorrow, but we want to have a family. And I feel that it's very selfish of me to want to actually go through pregnancy being overweight, just because I have read of all the bad things that can come from that. And I do not want the child I bring to this world to come unhealthy, or to come in unhealthy circumstances, because I think that's just so unselfish. Like, I chose to get myself where I'm at. Why do I have to put that on my future son or daughter? So there's like, I feel like there was like little blocks that kept falling into place until like a couple months before I started watching two girls on YouTube. One of them is Raw Vana. She's a raw vegetarian, raw vegan. I do not want to be raw vegan. This is not why I'm doing this or why I'm mentioning her. I'm mentioning her because her testimony impacted my life. How she went from being an unhealthy person physically and spiritually to being a healthy person in both things. Like, through the process of her going through a detox and starting to eat right, she found Jesus Christ. And for me, that was just simply amazing. The other girl is Andy, EMV. She's a mom. She got 2 kids. She has a husband. She's a stay-at-home mom, a part-time worker. And just to see how she can manage 2 toddlers, a husband, a job, housework, a vlog, and still maintain herself healthy and in shape, that just was like, no, you don't do nothing compared to her. So that's another person that really, really inspired me. The third thing, like the next thing, like another block that came up was that my brother, my middle brother, he accepted Jesus Christ maybe almost 2 months ago. And with that, the church he's from now, it just feels so good to say this. He's doing the Daniel's plan, and I went to visit him to show support to my baby brother. And actually, he's not the middle one; he's the baby one. And I went to show support to him, and God just put that other block, and it was the Daniel's plan. And I really, really enjoyed it because it was something what I was doing. So it confirmed what I was doing. And it's I started step by step, leaving one thing at a time, because I have tried, let me tell you guys, I have tried a whole bunch of dieting pills. I have tried the gym. I have tried injecting myself with unknown substances just to lose weight. I said pills already. I have tried Jenny Craig. I tried Weight Watchers. I have tried these Chinese pills that were horrible. The Nani pills and back home. And with some of them, I found some results. And they were that I lost weight. As soon as I stopped it, I gained more than what I had lost. And talking to somebody today, it came to me that the reason why this time it's working is because my motivation is way different than before. If your motivation is to lose weight, just to look good in the outside, that's your personal opinion. On me, it didn't work because it was an empty reason. It had no purpose behind it but myself. I wanted to look good. I wanted to wear the clothes. I wanted to be skinny. But now it's not I feel that I should be healthier because it affects all of these things around me. And I don't want to be skinny. That's one thing I want to talk to you guys about. It is so hilarious to me how people, when they see me, like I told you guys in a previous video my weight, but I have not weighed myself. The last time I weighed myself, and I'm going to get this, was the 28th of February. That was the last time I weighed myself. I have not weighed myself again. And after what happened to me yesterday, I don't think I am going to weigh myself in a long, long time. Why? Because when people see me and they know I'm going through this, let me get it straight. It's not a diet. It's a healthier living lifestyle. Like I'm trying to get into a healthy lifestyle. They see me, they're like, oh my God, you look so much thinner. You look skinnier. How much weight have you lost? That has been a whole bunch of people. I have not once gotten this question. How do you feel? Do you feel healthier? Nobody seems to care if you're healthier. Everybody seems to care if you lost weight. Because I don't know if it's just us or society or culture or whatever it is, but everything's about you looking good, about you looking thinner, about you looking nice and the clothes you wear. Nobody thinks about being healthier. And let me tell you guys why another reason I don't want to weigh myself. I don't want to get dismotivated by a number when I know that I am getting healthier. And how can I tell I'm getting healthier? I was telling my brother, my nails are growing. My nails do not grow. My nails are growing and they're harder. My skin has been feeling better. My hair has been being like shinier and like I feel it has been growing, and this is a big issue for me, like my hair growing. And my stomach area, I don't feel bloated no more. Like the other day I ate and I told my husband, I'm like, oh my God, I feel so full, but I feel good. But before it was like, I feel so full, like I just want to go to sleep. I'm so tired, like my stomach hurts. No, I was full. I was satisfied. I felt good. I could go walk. I could do whatever. I didn't feel the way I used to be. Plus, girls that might understand me a little bit more, if any guys are watching, that time of the month when you get bloated and you feel like you don't fit in your pants, I've had that happen to me throughout the years. This time was the first time when it happened and my pants fit exactly how they always fit, even a little loose. I'm not saying loose in the sense that I'm like losing all this weight, but girls understand, like you just feel like those pants that fit didn't fit, and you have to wear your those time of the month clothes because your clothes is not cooperating with you. I guess I'm not retaining water. I don't know exactly. I'm not a doctor, but I do feel my body different. Another thing I feel different is my energy. Like I feel with energy. Like, I haven't been drinking coffee, nothing. I haven't been drinking anything that it's supposed to give me energy. And I'm getting all this energy just because. And for me, that's a good reason to keep going. Another thing is that people seem to think that being skinny, it's the same thing as being healthy, and it's not. Let's get this straight. A skinny person doesn't mean that person is healthy, because if they're feeding their bodies with all of these unhealthy things, they're not healthy. They're just skinny. That could be just your metabolism, your complex. There's so many reasons why you could be skinny. Another thing I want to talk to you guys about is about cheat dates. A lot of people have been like, they offer me something and I'm like, no, thank you. Sample coffee or candy or something. I'm not eating sweets in general. I'm just going step by step. And when you tell them no, they're like, oh, but everything in moderation is good. It feels to me that when you're not the person doing something, when you're just the person watching, you have all these amazing, great ideas. And you want to tell the person who's doing it why they should do what you think they should do. Did I make sense? Because it does make sense, but it does not make sense at all. Like, if I'm the one going through the process, if I'm the person that knows myself, my body, my weaknesses, the parts where I'm doing okay, why are you telling me that I should do something? Like, I don't have a cheat day, people. Why I don't have a cheat day is because I'm building my willpower. I have no willpower with food. I had no willpower with food. And now I'm learning to have willpower. So unless it's necessary, the end of world's here, there's nothing else to eat but a nasty, greasy French fry, then I won't have it. Because I don't have the willpower. I will not have just one. I will have the whole entire supply for a year of it. Till then, I'm not having a cheat day. Those people who do, I am very proud of people. They're like, I'm a cheat day. I work for it. I do love it. Because I'm like, I want to get to that point. Probably when I get to that point, I won't probably even want it. Like, another thing is cold turkey. Like, people are like, just go turkey on something. That's what worked for me. You said it. It worked for you. It doesn't work for me. When I'm the type of person, when I know I can't have something, and I don't know if I'm the only person in the world, but I'm the type of person that if I can't have something, I want it all, and I want it now. So when I tell myself, especially with like soda, okay, I'm not gonna have it for this time. Now it's been a couple weeks and I don't want it. Like, I see sodas and I just think about all the nasty sugar that's in there. That's another thing, if you guys have noticed. I make myself disgusted by things. That way, I don't want them anymore. Because I know they're not good for me. But then there's people that are like, well, if you just have a little bit, if you have a little bit of cocaine, does it make it better? No. I know I'm being an extremist, but that's how I see it now. I'm not eating fried foods. Don't tell me it's just a little fried. It's fried. It's gonna go into my heart. It's gonna clog up my arteries, and I'm gonna die from a heart attack before I'm 50. This is my reasoning behind everything. It's working for me, so that should say something. Another thing is that I'm walking once a week per now, but I've had these. They're 10 pounds. Oh, I don't know how many pounds they are. No, they're 2 pounds. Okay, I have 2 pound little weights. So I'm gonna start doing them because I just want to start doing it. That's my reasoning behind it. I just want to start doing it. And I've been wanting to walk more. But what I'm going to start doing is yoga again because I really, really enjoy it. And I sweat like crazy. You do not understand how much you could sweat by just being in one place, just doing yoga and learning how to breathe. So I'm starting to do that. And one thing that I should have done this at the beginning, but I want to say it now. The first thing to losing weight, the first thing, you guys ready for this? The first thing you need to do is up here. If you're not mentally in shape, you will not succeed. If you keep telling yourself it's okay to do this and that, it's okay, it's only one time. If you're telling yourself, I just want to be skinny, if you're telling yourself all of these things, I don't think you're gonna succeed. It hasn't worked for me. I'm just sharing my personal experience again. But the first thing is here. I had to start working with my mind, telling me the truth. My absolute truth to this is that God created my body, and because he created it and is the temple of the Holy Spirit, I need to take care of it. This part right here is for a lot of people who are believers that just mistreat their bodies just because they see it as something bad. God created this body. This I saw somebody write something, this cocoon, like in a despective way, like in an ill way type of thing about their body. This is the body God gave for you to live in till the time comes when you go back to him. You're not taking care of it. If we are not taking care of this, how long will we be around? How much of God's work can we do? How productive can we be to our family, to our society, to our community? We can't. If we don't have this, I know you guys have seen Gasper and he glides around being a spirit. Other than that, your spirit's not going to glide around without this body. So might as well love it, embrace it. I'm not saying that you're going to become so into it you forget about your spiritual life or you forget about God. I'm just saying that if he gave it to you, like everything else he gave us is good. And it's for us to manage it and to take care of it. So that's all I want to tell you guys for today. This is my weight loss video, which I don't know how much weight loss I have actually done. Another thing is, keep yourself surrounded by positive people, and please do not be stubborn. Be humble. Humble means that you don't know it all, and you don't know it all. So stop acting like you know it all. Just listen to people around you. Try to apply what works for you. And once you see results in your life, you're just going to want to keep going. Something I've learned is that God gave us 2 ears and he gave us 1 mouth. So it means we should be listening more and talking less, which in my case, I know you guys think I talk a lot, but I do listen more. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you have any questions, comment below. Don't forget to share so other people can see this video, and don't forget to subscribe. And if you like, give it a like. Even if you didn't like, do not press that button.